We've got a time for one more question, which is kind of sets it nicely. Who's looking best prepared to start the season well next year? I'm going to kick off. I think that United, I'm not going to say that we're going to win the league next year because I don't think we will. But I think that in terms of preparation, I think we are probably as best prepared as we could have been. Our pre-season has gone well. There seems to be a good atmosphere around the club. We're bringing in and not just signings. We're bringing in the signings that we need. I think that's very important. We're bringing in the players that we need that has already made an impact, as in James and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and now we've got Harry. So I think that out of all of the top six, I personally think that United, and I'm not just saying that because I'm a United fan, I've just given you my reasons. I think that United are best prepared to start the season well, and I truly believe I'm going into the season confident. So let me know. Do you agree with me? What do you reckon?
I think we've had a good start to the pre-season as well. Most of the team are playing together now. Everyone looks fresh. Obviously, we just we won the Audi Cup. Pretty much the team is set. So I think we're looking good, and hopefully we kick on from last season. If we don't lose any of our key players, that would be a key thing. If Eriksen doesn't go, if Toby doesn't go, and if we keep Danny Rose, and then we bring in one or two more, then I think we're gonna be a force again next season.
But we're talking about best prepared, yeah.
Yeah.
So you in a previous episode talked about your signings that you would have.
Yeah.
Out of you've actually only brought in Ndombele.
Yeah.
So do you think that you lot will bring in any more between now and Thursday?
I think so. I think it's looking like Sessegnon will come in, and then I think we'll either bring in one more attacking minded midfielder. So we've been linked with Lo Celso all season, all summer. And it'll either be him or Fernandes, either or. So I think we're definitely bringing two more. So
cool.
Yeah.
Jay, how do you think that Arsenal are prepared for next season?
I think we're well equipped. Well equipped, yeah. And we get the left back in, which I think we'll get in.
Yeah. So
and I feel there has to be a centre back coming in. There has to be, because
have you been linked to any decent centre back?
Well, that Umtiti, but I don't think we're gonna get him. That Juventus defender, Ghani, his name is him.
Ghani.
If we get them two in, I think we've done really well to be prepared.
If you've got getting Tierney, Rugani, obviously you've got in, you've brought in already. Not Saliba, not really, but you brought in.
Ceballos
and Pepe. Europe would have had an amazing window.
But it's all ifs. Ifs, innit? I think at the moment we're talking about, and this is why I say that United are best prepared, because we needed defenders more than anything, and we've addressed that area first. Arsenal need. You probably would argue as well that Arsenal need defenders more than attackers. You've not addressed that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You lot did need a midfielder because it was a direct replacement for Dembele. So you lot have done well. I'm thinking if I was to look at Chelsea, can't sign anyone, so their preparation can only really be pre-season. But they're getting their people back. Abraham's playing. It's Hudson. He's still injured, right? Because he got an Achilles. He ain't gonna be back for now.
They've just given Willian the number 10. So
they gave him Hazard's number.
Yeah, they gave him number 10. It got announced earlier today.
So that would be like a new signing actually, because he wasn't playing much on the salary,
was he? Much, and he was almost looking at leaving. I mean, Barcelona put in a few cheeky bids, and he was like.
Sorry to cut you, but I know we haven't got much time, but I have to say, man, Liverpool, Liverpool, you lot finished second last year with your big old points and all of that, but you lot ain't made no signings. If there's anything that I've learned from Premiership football or life in general, is you can't rest on your laurels. You have to keep pushing. So I would say they're probably one of the worst prepared.
They are.
I've seen Liverpool fans that are worried, and because they've got a cup coming up, haven't they?
It's a Super Cup.
Super Cup. So I'm seeing some Liverpool fans that are really worried and concerned, saying if we don't bring in some players, we are going to struggle because everyone's played such long seasons and we didn't have any injuries. That can't happen again. And that alluded to one of my points on a few episodes back. But then I'm seeing other fans saying we're fine. We've got plenty of firepower. We'll be alright. So, but if you're looking at the big six, I think they're the least.
I spoke to a Liverpool fan midweek and he reckons they're going to burn out. He doesn't really think they'll make top. He's a Liverpool fan. He'd be surprised they make top 4.
So I had a Liverpool fan say that to me as well, and he's not one of them donut Liverpool fans like a lot of the ones that us three personally know, but he's like a cool guy, like looks at football objectively without them red tinted glasses, and he said that to me as well. I don't think that they're going to fall out the top 4. I'm not going to go that far, but it's surprising to hear that there are actually Liverpool fans out there that think that.
He said that because of the reason is it's hard to well, he said in Liverpool's case, because they've got their set 11.
Yeah.
Any player that comes in, they're gonna want minutes.
Yeah,
Pepe, you couldn't they couldn't guarantee minutes. I think that's why he didn't go to them.
Yeah.
But man, it's a mad one because their front three, like I said before, he said they're gonna get burnt out.
I tell you what, I'm so happy that I started this podcast because now I have a platform where I can literally give it to certain
and you can rewind as well. I mean, it's gonna
rewind.
It might make us
no more screenshots.
It might make us look like geniuses, or it might make us look like worms. You just don't know. But that's
it can go either way.
It can go left or right.
It can go either way.
It can go pear shaped, but it's great. And I mean, I predicted Liverpool to finish second, so I don't think it's gonna be as bad as people say it is. But I do think. Well, you know what? I hope that they do have a decent season in a sense where I don't want Man City to run away with the league. So we need teams knocking points.
But really, this is where and somebody said this to me as well, is you gotta have belief in your team now. This is where you gotta have belief in your team, because you can't talk about
also realistic.
You know why I say that? Yeah, it's because I remember there was a point last season where I was bigging up Liverpool on a regular. Look, I'm a realistic fan, and Liverpool were doing bits. And you was like, why is it always bigging up Liverpool? Why are you not giving Spurs respect? We're like 5 points away from them. All of this, and you literally, I say, got in your feelings at the time.
I remember,
because so at that point you were this close to Liverpool in the way you were thinking, and now it's like you're just like.
No. Because I do remember that, and I was pissed last season because I was like, why is everyone on Liverpool's dick? Because literally the last few years we finished above Liverpool and quite comfortably. We've been a better team. But I also saw how things were transpiring, and I saw that Liverpool were cut above us because there was games last year where we nicked victories, and obviously the good teams will do that. They win games they're not supposed to, even when they're not playing well. But I saw Liverpool were a cut above us, and obviously as the season extended, you saw that. But it's a difficult one because obviously with my Spurs hat on, I'd love for us to win the league. We have a good enough team to do that, but to do that it means we have to perform in every game. We have to hope that other teams don't perform, etc., etc. But if I'm looking at it like as an honest fan, Liverpool are better than us.
Fair enough.
I mean? You gotta be realistic, innit?
Fair enough.
Like, I've had Everton fans banter me saying we're gonna finish above you this season and all this and that, and I'm like, I know you're a fan of your team. It's good to support your team, but you also got to be realistic. Do you get what I mean? Like, otherwise you're gonna have Norwich fans coming in saying they're gonna win the league. You can't. There has to be some. Yes, you can be optimistic at the beginning of the season, but you've also got to be realistic as well. So, I hope I'm wrong. I hope Spurs do have a real title challenging season and we're there or thereabouts. But we'll see.
I don't think Liverpool will get 97 points again.
That's for sure. I don't think they will ever have a season as good as that. So I think
this is their problem now. This is Liverpool's
problem. Win the league in your
Make sure you lot win the league now, because I said it to a certain man. You lot ain't gonna get that close again. I don't think. Not for now.
Not way.
But anyway, we'll wait and see. What do you lot think? Who's best prepared in your eyes? Do you agree with what we've said here?
Maybe it's a team outside of the top 6. I know we always look at it. Maybe what about Wolverhampton Wanderers? They've had a decent season. They've started early. They've already had their first Europa League game.
Yeah,
they won like 4 or 5-1.
So they've made some signings as well.
So they could be one.
Everton have made some signings.
I did shout them earlier. Remember, I did shout. I did say Wolves are possible. They are a threat to the top 6.
See what Leicester do now that they've lost obviously a massive player. Will they go and get Dunk and just solidify that? Or will they go?
But their manager's saying he's going to be there next season.
Who?
Their manager,
Dunk.
Brighton manager, yeah.
Oh, is it?
They asked him, he goes,
he's
going to be here.
Yeah, but money talks, innit? Money talks. If they come with 45-50 mil, which sounds crazy, but
to Brighton, that's a lot of money.
They're really going to turn that down. So
that's true.
We'll see.
True.
But then when you've got 80 million in your pocket, I know they got to give a certain percentage to Hull. Realistically, they can go out and get anyone in Europe. Not anyone, but they can go out and get a decent European centre back. So we'll see. Will they be adventurous and go and get someone on the continent that is better than as we got here? Or will they just keep it Premier League? And what I mean?
I reckon we'll wait and see what happens with those other teams there. But that is it's the end now, man, of part 2 of episode 4. Thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, press the like, press subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and we'll be back.